Today I am going to give you overview how to configure project using Bamboo build server and Octopus deploy. So basically, uh, this is something that you can find online, that how to install build server. So I have installed it, and it by default it runs on the port localhost 8085. And apart from that, I have let me get started with the overview. So, first, I would like to show you how to configure the Bamboo on the local machine, and then we'll go forward to see how we are going to develop the project using the Octopus with it. So, there are a couple of things we need to do. First of all, you need to get the license key. We'll get 30 days license for this, and then we have to buy it. And with Octopus, it's 1 year configure. It's 1 year license free. So, going forward with that, uh, first we'll have to configure serve capabilities. So uh, I have added, I think it's by default Node.js and Octopus CLI. You will find some video tutorials online how to add Octopus CLI reference. And this is which I added AZ copy, which is Azure copy. So you just need to add over here that executable or whatever it is, and key and value means path. So that's it pretty much. We will come to this part whenever when I think I need to give you some overview. So basically I started with the first with one plan. uh, uh, so we have project, and in this plan itself means it takes one branch, and based on that it will publish. So probably we have two branch. One is something like a global branch, and the other one is a two spot, something like that. You can call it whatever it is. First I would like to get started with this evada. You can just clone a plan, so that's what I did it. First I configured the evada. So by default we'll have to click go inside the action and configure a plan. So basically uh, we have this admin API, which is built on .NET Core API, and this mobile site is this .NET Core API, and there is a one Vue.js app which also use this as a front end and back end mixture, and we are also using the web jobs, or kind of, we can nowadays you can call it as Azure functions. So so basically we have stages, three stages. So stages run parallelly, and inside stages, like each job will go synchronously. I mean, step by step it will execute. So, and final task is something will once this both complete executing, it will execute the web jobs. I will tell you why I did it this way, but let me just first take the admin API. So for that, there is a I have added a one command saying check out the default repository. I have configured. So for that, I will show you how to configure the branch. Let's go over here. And in repository setting, I have configured my. So sorry about that. Uh, okay, but you can find it over here as well. In plan, I have configured the repository, which is on Bitbucket. I can enter ID password, and you can just see change the branch whenever you want to change. So this is something you can make changes about it. So let's go to stages. We have three stages like admin API, build mobile, and web jobs. So get let's go into the admin API first. So over here, first it will check out the repository, and I have configured the global branch over here, default branch global. So it will check out that. After that, it will go inside the EAUI folder and run Yeah, install Yarn Global. Yarn Global. Apart from that, so sorry,